Welcome back. Looked like we had a great game in Hurlock earlier this week.
Yeah.
Championship contenders
That's
battling.
right, Brandon. 2 unbeaten Titans up to that point. As we said earlier, something's got to give. This time it's North Dorchester and Mardella. And we got to see who would be able to leave this game unblemished. So let's get to these highlights. North Dorchester was actually down 3-0 to the Warriors in the 4th inning. And Mardella really wouldn't waste any time bringing in even more runs that make the deficit worse. 2 runners on, 2 outs, and this ball is grounded into right field.
Nice piece of hitting there.
Runners comes around from third, and she is safe standing up. Emily Cohey trying to stop the Mardella offense, trying to stop the bleeding. Runners on second and third. The pitch, and she gets the strike 3 call on the inside of the plate.
And we saw last year, she's a fantastic pitcher. That's who you want in the circle. But the Warriors would be too much to handle. We thought Mardella would go to the final last year, but Cohey and North Dorchester eventually won it all. Hayden Adkins pitching a complete game 1-hitter against the reigning champs. Cameron Dorr, a tremendous hitter, 3 hits, 2 RBIs in this one. Julia Wisk, Ava Twilley are 2 other stars for the Warriors, and they win 10-0. So Mardella with a statement win.
Now to a great matchup from earlier this week, Sussex Central and the then unbeaten Lake Forest Spartans. The Golden Knights up 1-0 on the Spartans match. Layfield at the dish. 1 runner on, and she belts this ball high and deep away to straight center field, and it's gone. The fan caught it. Get him a contract. Layfield with a 2-run bomb to make it 3-0 Central. Lake wouldn't be going anywhere, though, down 3-1. Chloe Revelle at the plate. 2 ducks on the pond, and she drives it up the middle. Caitlin Pierce comes in to score, and now it's a 1-run game.
Yeah, and right now we're actually looking at video from Cape Henlopen softball, who actually got a very big win against Sussex Tech. They won 3-0 in this game to move to 5-2 on the season. Junior hurler Abby Marsh with the shutout for Cape on the road as Hayden Hudson hitting that bomb over the fence. Hudson also a junior on this team. They should be dangerous come playoff time. And now let's wrap up the Central and Lake Forest game, as it was Central ended up winning that game over Lake Forest, who had been unbeaten. So 2 great games. It'll be very interesting to see what Cape can do later on this season. But we will see them later tomorrow, and we'll talk about that later in the show.
Yeah, those are really, really nice teams. So we'll, as you said, we're going to get to that later in the show. So coming up, Chief Meteorologist Rich Werdzik will be back with a full look at your weekend forecast.
Plus, we've got the top headlines from across Delmarva. Keep it right here. You're watching DSI.
Chase Shepard, pitcher for Parkside Rams, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.